Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to use Advanced Skeleton. We're going to rig it up here in Maya. And so I just want to quickly go in and grab the Advanced Skeleton I'm going to use. So if I go to Advanced Skeleton, download, and I have found that 5.1 I'm having some issues with. I can't quite figure out yet. So I've noticed that this one here, 5.03, seems to work fairly bulletproof. So I'm just going to go and grab it. I've downloaded it. It's taking 8 seconds, 6. Okay, let's go back to Maya. And I can see it's downloading and it's ready to go. And so I'm just going to quickly go in and I'm going to find it. Here, I'll go over here, downloads, and if I look in downloads, I'm going to right click and extract files. Great. So now I got it into a folder. And so if I grab it, boop, here, all I have to do is grab install, drop it in, and boop, up top, you can see that it's already loaded up. Okay, and I hit 5, and it'll tell me down to the very bottom. Oh, I grabbed 5 point. Oh, you stupid idiot. Okay, just hold on a second. Delete, delete, delete. And I grabbed the wrong one from a previous thing I've done. Okay, let's try that again. Boop. And if I take a look down here, there, 5.03. Great. And what time are we at? I'm already in like a minute. Okay, file. And actually, I'm in a fresh scene already. I'm going to bring in a model that a student's been having trouble with. Okay, and so it's been cleaned already. I can even go and take a look at it if you want. I can go in here, recent files, and okay, let's check this out. And it appears she's got this here. Good. I'm just going to put on shape nodes, hidden nodes, underworld nodes. And it looks like everything's clean. Nothing weird over here. No layers or anything. Okay, great. And then I'm just going to go hit new scene. Okay, and I'm going to go in here and reference in the model. And when I'm referencing, it's not here. Let's just zip over into, where the hell did I put it? In here someplace, and probably there, and there it is. Okay, when I make the reference, I've noticed that they have model here selected for some reason. I always like this one. I like the third option. That doesn't give me any extra letters in my name and stuff, so I'm going to hit reference. And there it is. It's made the one layer right here. And if I check it out in the hypergraph, everything's good. It's all red here. Okay, great. And typically, this is most of your problems have just been solved. If you keep it clean, one layer, everything well named, not bringing in lights or anything like that, okay, you'll be fine. And so let's go down here and put in the biped, import. And I'm just going to go and take this thing and I'll scale it up. I always kind of scale it up so the arm, I don't have to do a lot of work on the arm. Okay, I'll call it right there. And then I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to put on fit mode. And sometimes you'll see this acts a little bit funky when I'm in fit mode at first, but it goes away quickly. Panels, layouts, 2 panes side by side. And I'm just going to grab the root and I'll grab the move tool. I kind of like the root there. And the hip should be there. The knee kind of in the middle-ish. Ankle here. Heel. Come on! There. And my toes somewhere here. Kind of in the balls of the feet area. Take these things, I'm going to move them over here and put the toe over here. Okay, let's go into the front view and check this out. Make sure I'm not smoking crack. Hip, I tend to favor just to the side a little bit. You could rotate the hip over, but it seems like it works just fine when you do this. Okay. Actually, I'm too high with my ankle. If I hold down D, I can move it without moving the rest of its children. Ankle's usually good when it's down a little bit. Okay, and these seem to be fine for now. Okay, and I get to he's calling it the scapula, and it's actually in a good spot already, but actually, just hold on a second, I want to go back up here, and when I grab this, put that in the middle-ish, and this in the middle-ish, do the neck. I just kind of go into the base a bit, and then this here underneath the earlobe. There's your jaw in front of the earlobe, and the eyeball let's see what we can do here. Zoom in. The eyes look like they're slightly rotated, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of guessing here. So I'm going to say there. Typically I like it if they're straightforward. It makes it easier to calculate. And you'll notice that if you try and snap it, you're in template mode, so you can't actually snap. So I've got to go to template mode, and I'll hit 4 for wireframe, and you can see these eyeballs are slightly rotated. I'm just going to try to get them in the middle, and I'll guess that that's good. I could also put on the snap to projected centers and see what happens. And what if I put this into wireframe over here? It actually looks pretty damn close. Okay, good. And so we got that taken care of. And let's go and switch to the top view and take a look. The scapula, actually I should go to the side view for a moment. Got the scapula selected. Just one second. Child, there. I typically like the scapula leaning a bit forward of the spine. Okay, so somewhere in here. Oh, and I've got snap to projected centers on. I'll just manually move this over a bit here. Okay, great. And so just below the pec, there's your collarbone there. I find personally that it works best somewhere right in there. And I'm just going to grab my shoulder, and as I do this, it'll snap into place. Let's go to the top view so you can see that. Snapping into place. Elbow, snapping into place. I'm just going to hide this. Okay, and wrist. And I've got to go into perspective mode. And I've got snap to projected centers on. So when I do this with the hand, we'll put it roughly into place. And then I go and I grab my move tool, and I grab this, and that base joint of your thumb is someplace down there. Okay. And then here. Come on. Get in there. There. Yeah. There. And then your index finger. I find they go better a little bit back into the hand. Okay. And I'm trying to go fast, so I'm gonna just, I could get really fussy about where these go, but I'm going fast. And actually I did miss that one. Okay, great. And take this thing. Whoop. And I'm zipping my way in. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're almost there. Oh, and I missed that one. There's that little pinky thing for the base of the cup. So if I go and I hold down D, I can move it without moving its children. Okay, so there. Good enough. That's ready for the rig. What do we got? 8 minutes? Oh, this next bit's going to be slow. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hit, let's move this over so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Let's close that. I'm just going to hit Build Advanced Skeleton. And it's done. Cool. So, okay, the next thing we need to do is then we're going to go in here to deform. And if I grab my body and then I hit plus selected deform joints, so it grabs the joints to deform. Okay, great. And I can then go to set smooth bind options. And these are pretty good bind options overall. I could go in and choose geodesic voxel too if the legs are kind of close together and I'm getting weird kind of options like that. That does work as well. I'll hit bind. I noticed the geodesic voxel takes a bit longer to calculate, and I'm at 25%. Maybe this wasn't a smart idea. I didn't check the student's model to see if... No, good. Everything's fine. Okay, so didn't check to see if it was airtight. Usually works better if it's airtight. Now that I've got this, then what I'm going to do is I could start to weight this thing, but what I want to do is immediately go in and do the face. So, let's check out the face. What the hell's that? Is that just a map? Okay, I hope so. Okay, so let's just skip down to the face, because if there's going to be any problems, it's going to come in the face area here. And if I go to create face fit skeleton node, there it is, and you want to bring it down. Scale it down. So it's roughly the size of the head. You can move it down. I'm going to just turn off that snap to projected centers. We don't need that anymore. Okay, great. Somewhere right around there. Okay, so that piece of mesh there is going to be my face. And then all head. I just want to go into the hypergraph. And what do we got here? We got the body. I'm just going to hold down shift, tongue, shift, tongue, teeth, upper teeth, eye, and har. Okay, and I'm going to hit all head. Great, new skin clusters? Yes. And then this here, come on. Okay, fine. Select the eye, left eye, right eye. And then I'm going to go in and look for your teeth, and I grab the teeth. Lower teeth, upper teeth, upper, bastard teeth, upper teeth, and then the tongue. And I'll hit tongue. Done. Okay, then over here, we're on this side here. Why does it not want us? Okay, there it is. Got it. And if I take this and I hit eyeball, okay, good. And then we zip down here, eyelid main. So I typically do this, and I view selected, auto load new objects. Okay, great. And just go in here, and I'm going to grab the edge loop. If you got a good edge loop, everything is easy. That one's not bad. Okay, boop. And then I'll grab this outer edge here. One continuous loop, great. And outer eyelid. Let's go over here and grab this edge from here to here. And eyebrow main. And then, what does it tell me to do? Eyebrow outer. Go up along here. So if I go and I grab, say, this one, and I go to here, and I'll just do something like this. Okay, great. Boop. Time is it at? 12 minutes. Okay. And I'm just going to go in here and double click on this edge loop. That's the lip. And you can move these things around if you want to, but I'm not going to bother right now because I'm trying to go fast. Grab the nose corner. Grab a cheek. Boop. Okay. And the jaw main, this is the jaw here. I usually like to have a little bit of a line going up and through here. This is going to be a bit trickier, but we can still make it work. If I grab... Come on! Oh, why is everything suddenly chugging like crazy? Okay. And I'll go zippity-loo, zippity-doo-dah, dippity-doo, dippy-dippy-dippy-doo. Did I miss anything? See, I've kind of, as long as it's a continuous line, everything's cool. I might have been able to go down a bit lower on this one. And actually, let's do that. Okay, and I'll go right there, and I'll hit jaw main. Okay, and then the jaw outer. And maybe somewhere right along here. Okay. Things are getting kind of laggy. I'm getting nervous. Okay, because I've already committed to putting this in. And edge. Here for the nose. Remember, if you're stuck, you just go in and you click on this and it'll show you what to click, what to do. And then, where's the tongue? The tongue's back over here, so I gotta grab the tongue. Let's isolate it for a moment, though. And I'll go zipping in here. There we go. Tongue. And where are we at? We're at the 14-minute mark. There's the face. That should make the face work. If I go down here to animate fit, don't forget to hit animate fit, and it went did something. Okay, great. I'm just going to close that down so no one sees this stuff. Okay, rubber face. All of these things I want to do, but right now we're going to skip that. I'm just going to hit build advanced face. La 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 la. La 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 la. And everything seems to be working out so well. And anything bad happened? I heard something funny. Maybe it's my dogs. Okay, 15-minute mark. It's almost done. It's in 91% of its calculations. And come on, baby. I hope it's not choking right here. You get to see this all in real time, and you get to hear me cry. Actually, just thinking if there's anything I could have done differently. Maybe if I didn't include the hair. There's some kind of hair thing in here. I'm just thinking maybe there's something funky with this piece of geometry up here it doesn't like. Actually, it appears to be hung up right here. Huh. That's my first guess. I think it has something to do with that. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do another one, I think, but not right now. I'm just waiting, see if this comes out of it. What if I hit escape? Oh, I'm so sad. Everything looked like it was going along smashingly. But I even noticed that earlier, the hair looks funny, like there's something funky with the hair. I'm going to make another one of these a bit later, but I think there's something wrong with that. I can't seem to get out of it. Nothing's working when I hit escape. Okay, I'm stopping the video.